What's going on, guys? Auzio here. Welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got another tier list, and it is going to be the attackers up next. If you guys ended up missing out on the hero tier list I ended up doing, or the icon tier list, the link to those two videos will be in the description. We have got a lot of new cards to go through today, so I do want to get into it. But before I do, if you do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Starting off with a foot fantasy Dembele. The guy is incredible. 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. We all know how much he goes for in the market as well. Dembele is absolutely insane. Definitely going to be our first S+ tier card for sure. And Kunkul's Winter Wild card. 5-star skill moves, incredible as a cam. Would I say he is an S+ tier card? I feel like he's quite close there, but he ain't there. I'm going to put him in the S tier. Martins, great in that cam position as well, great on the ball, fast, good shooting ability. The thing that really holds this card back is the stamina. 70 stamina. The first 60 minutes you get from her, incredible. But after that, you're going to have the subber off. Martins, I'm going to put you in the A+ tier. Definitely wouldn't say she's on that Nkunku level. Sam Kerr, insane, such a hard player to stop because of the fact that she doesn't just offer you like the pace, the shooting and the dribbling ability, she offers you strength as well, and she ain't a player that gets pushed out the way easily. Sam Kerr, for sure, S+ tier. Isaac's Showdown card, I ended up doing this card on the main account, and he is very, very good if you're going for a lot of overtop through balls. You just get him in behind and he'll constantly get onto it. A player that can outpace a gold VVD, which we all know in this game is insanely rare to see. He is very nice, but I don't feel like he's anything too crazy. I feel like his dribbling ability is a little bit poor. I'm going to put Isaac in the A+ tier. Ansu Fati, outrageous card, incredible down the line, incredible in a striker position. Ansu for sure is a comfortable S tier card. Hemp is nice as well, really, really good at dribbling, but I'm not on Ansu's level, no chance. I'm going to put Hemp in the A+ tier. Diaby's good as well with the pace, with the dribbling ability. The shooting ability for sure ain't great. I'm not going to put Diaby on Hemp's level, no chance. Diaby, A tier for you. Saka, R1 dribbling is something I've always loved with Saka. You can just go like in and out of players. You can just swerve, you know, past players. It's really, really good. I'm going to put Saka in the A+ tier. Sophia Smith, Team of the Year. There's only one place she's going to go. I've actually pushed this card to a side on the main account just because of the links. It's so hard to work with when you ain't got many icons in the team. But honestly, if I can get her in the team, even on 2 chemistry, she goes straight into the team. Sophia Smith, S+ tier. Lukaku's actually solid if you know how to use him. Like, the guy's not crazy nice on the ball. We all know that. But if you know how to use him, he will shine for you. I'm going to put Lukaku in the A+ tier. Pedro Neto, disappointment, to be honest. Disappointing card. I was really expecting a card that was going to be better than what we got. A card that was going to be up there with a player like Saka or Hemp. We didn't get that card. Pedro Neto in the A tier. Neymar fire card, only one place he's going to go. Neymar is that guy this year. 5-star, obviously. Crazy good on the ball. Unique. I feel like he does skill moves very different to everyone else. And that's why I was about to say unique skill moves. Like, he just doesn't do the skill moves the same way someone like Dembele does. It just feels different. It looks different. Neymar, S+ tier. Joao Pedro, not many playstyles, but very good. Very, very good. I'm going to put him in the A+ tier. Benzema, finesse shot plus is obviously really solid, but the dribbling ability is not great. I'm not going to put him on the same level as Joao Pedro or someone like Lukaku or someone like Isaac. I'm going to put Benzema in the A tier. Osimhen's pace is solid. The dribbling ability ain't that great, and he has got 3-star skill moves. Osimhen is going to be our first B+ tier card. The 3-star skill moves is like, come on, we need something more than that now. Benzema, in my opinion, I'd rather have him in that striker position over Osimhen. Griezmann, foot fantasy. I cannot believe the upgrade they gave this card. 5-star skill moves with a 4-star weak foot. I was not expecting them to give him a 5-star skill move upgrade. We was expecting the weak foot upgrade. That is something you can always expect on Griezmann. But 5-star skill moves just took him to a whole new level. Griezmann, 100% S+ tier card for me. Candreva, the power shots on this guy are no joke. He doesn't feel bad on the ball either. He's a fast player to get in behind as well. I'm going to put Candreva, A+. Team of the Year, Mbappe. I don't think I need to say much. I think you guys know exactly where he is going to go. We all know Mbappe in this game. We all know how good he is. We all know how broken he is, how glitchy he is. He is that guy. S+ tier. Courtois Winter Wildcard. Now, I know some people do like this card, but me personally, I just find the shooting inconsistent. I find their dribbling absolutely terrible. I would rather have someone like Benzema in that striker position. I feel like some people use this card really just for the heading ability, the height. And yeah, I'm not a big fan. I'm going to put Courtois in the B+ tier. Lauren James, solid. The 5-star skill moves is very nice to work with. She's got good shooting ability. I feel like every now and again you do notice the agility and balance being a little bit questionable. So I'm going to put Lauren James in the A+ tier. Grealish, finesse shot plus, great on the ball. No 5-star skill moves. No 5-star weak foot. A 4-star player. I'm looking at a player like Ansu Fati right now, and I'm thinking Grealish on Ansu Fati's level. Nah, I would rather have Ansu Fati. I'm going to put Grealish in the A+ tier. But yeah, definitely a very solid card. LAKEY. I wasn't too impressed, to be honest. A very tall player, and you notice that. You can see that in-game. It just feels like his dribbling ability is not what it should be. LAKEY, I'm going to put him in the A tier. Xerxes, I know a lot of people do like Xerxes. I know a lot of people cross the ball to Xerxes. And yes, he does get onto the header a lot. His dribbling ability, in my opinion, though, is really, really poor. Honestly, if we're comparing like the A+ and the A tier here, we got a player like Xerxes that I feel like deserves to go into the A tier because of the fact that we got someone like Lukaku in the A+ tier. Lukaku, in my opinion, is just a straight up better version than that Xerxes card. I'm going to put Xerxes in the A tier. Liao, very, very good, but no 5-star skill moves or 5-star weak foot. I feel like that's the thing that holds this card back a little bit. Liao is amazing, and I know the card is through the roof, like price-wise, but I'm going to put him in the S tier. I don't believe he deserves to go on the same level as Griezmann, as Dembele, and as those Team of the Year cards as well. Liao, S tier. Diaz, very good card as well. 4-star, obviously holds him back a little bit. It stops him from going to that like next level. I'm going to put Diaz on the same tier as Liao. Very, very solid cards, but not S+. Now this is an S+ tier card. Team of the Year Hansen. 100%. All the way up there. Martinelli, solid at the time he came out. And I would still say he is solid as well. They gave him 5-star skill moves. He moves really good on the ball. The shooting ability every now and again can be a little bit questionable, but I'm not going to put him on the same level as someone like LAKEY. No chance. Martinelli, A+ tier. Marmoush's Foot Fantasy card. Before the upgrade, I didn't really find him anything too special. In my opinion, before the upgrade, A tier. But after the upgrade, I'm going to say A+. He offers you an outrageous amount of stuff in that striker position. He is a very, very solid striker. Garnacho, Future Stars card. Now, you guys know last time he was all the way up there in the S+ tier. Now, I do feel like we have got better players like Dembele going in there, like Griezmann going in there as well. Garnacho is obviously still unreal, but I don't think he is S+ tier anymore. I'm going to put Garnacho in the S tier. Immobile, that dribbling ability, not good enough, all the way down into the B+. Dybala, solid. I cannot believe they gave Dybala, player of the month Dybala, a finesse shot plus. That right there just took him to a new level. I'm definitely going to put this Dybala card in the S tier, and definitely a card I do suggest completing. Alvarez, solid, good strength, good dribbling ability. I'm going to put Alvarez in the A+ tier. Yeah. We'll go A+ tier. I feel like he definitely is a level above players like Xerxes, players like Benzema, for example. He is still definitely a solid card. Gabriel was nice. Really, really nice. I'm going to put Gabriel in the S tier. Fast, good dribbling ability, good shooting ability. Not a weak player either. S tier for Gabriel. Casemiro, that dribbling ability is not it anymore. I'm going to push Casemiro all the way into the B+ tier. Timo Werner Foot Fantasy card. I know some people will disagree with me. Some people. But in my opinion, S+. In my opinion, the best player SBC of the year. The guy is a joke. The guy is incredible. I see this guy everywhere in the elite division. R1 dribbling's insane. Pace is insane. Shooting's insane. He is that guy. And I'm saying it again. Player SBC of the year so far. S+ for Timo Werner. Rodrigo's nice, but not really anything too insane anymore. I wouldn't say he's on Grealish's level. I do prefer a player like Saka as well, a player like Kemp. I'm going to put Rodrigo in the A tier. Højlund, medium-high work rates on this Future Stars card as well. I'd rather have a player like Isaac. I'm going to put Højlund in the A tier. Diani's Team of the Honorable Mention card is still a very nice card. Her dribbling ability is incredible. But again, I'm looking at that S tier level. Leao, Diaz, Garnacho, Garnacho, Ansu Fati, Diani, for me, A+ tier. Willian still goes for like 1 million coins, by the way. I don't know why he goes for that much. Maybe it's like rarity, but through the roof price-wise, I don't think he's S tier anymore. With those players being in there, I'm going to put Willian also in the A+ tier. Sterling, Power Shot Plus is very nice. If you did the Ice Sterling, he is still a very solid card as well. Insane on the ball. I'm going to put Sterling in the A+ tier. Royce, he needs a better card. He needs a better card. Every year, Royce gets a really, really solid card, and this card is not that card. I'm going to put Royce in the B+ tier. Nunes, Darwin Nunes. I don't think at this current moment he's on the S tier level, but it's definitely a card that has potential to go into the S tier and maybe even into the S+ tier. But with the way he feels on the ball, I feel like at this moment, A+. Harry Kane, good shooting ability. The pace is not it though. And the dribbling ability, not it either. He's got a really good shot on him. I like the 5-star weak foot, but you need to have more than that. B+ for Harry Kane. Team of the Year Haaland, one of the most broken cards in this game. If you guys have been watching the pro scene, you would know. You would know how overpowered this guy is. They're just crossing the ball to him. He wins it every single time. He scores off it. He taps it down to one of the other players. Team of the Year Haaland is one of the most overpowered cards in this game, and he has to go into the S+ tier. Fulkrik, I believe is how you say. I'm not 100% on that. Very, very good card. Ended up getting a +2 quite recently. He was a fantastic SBC that didn't cost much at all. I'm going to put him in the A+ tier. Salma's Future Stars card, she has Rapid Plus. She's got a crazy amount of pace. Feels good on the ball as well. Definitely has a good shooting ability for a winger. But I am looking once again at the standards, the level we have in the S tier. And I'm looking at those players and I'm like, yeah, Salma, you're good, but you're not that good. A+ for Salma. Lautaro Martinez ended up missing that penalty yesterday. It was a bad miss as well. He is a nice card, though. Offers you strength in a striker position, which a lot of other strikers, don't offer you. Good shooting ability. Nice on the ball as well. Not a slow player. Lautaro Martinez, I'm going to put him A+. Boniface. Boniface is a player that doesn't fit a lot of people's playstyles, but if you know how to use this card, you will shine with him. He will stand out for you for sure. I'm going to put Boniface in the A+ tier. Good old Ronaldo, the man himself, Team of the Year CR7. There's only one place for him. 100% S+ tier. Politano, very, very solid card. Ended up getting, I think, 3 upgrades. And I believe, I'm not actually 100%, but oh no, I'm pretty sure he has completed all his games. I was about to say, I think they got one more game and they need one more goal, but I'm pretty sure the game they just played was the last one. So he ended up missing out on 1 upgrade. He is very good though. As a winger and as a striker, very nice. Not as good as those S tier cards though. A+ for Politano. Oyozabal, not great. B+ for Oyozabal. Showdown João Felix, outrageous. Outrageous. A card that even can get a further +2 upgrade as well. I'm really hoping Barca do end up winning. João Felix, at this moment, S tier. Does he have potential to go into the S+ tier? Yes, but it does depend how big of an upgrade they give him. Because, yeah, they give him +2 to the overall if they end up winning. But sometimes they go further with a stat to give him like a +3. And sometimes even a +4 as well. So we'll see. Right now, though, S tier for João Felix. Lacazette Foot Fantasy card. Very solid card as well. And another player that does not get pushed out the way easily is the S tier. I think he's close, but he's not there. Lacazette, A+. Memphis Depay. Now, for me, Memphis Depay is just a level below João Felix. Even though Memphis Depay has got the Finesse Shot Plus, I feel like he needs the upgrade because of the dribbling ability. I feel like that dribbling ability at this moment is not all that. It's good, but it's not on the level you want it to be up to. So I'm not going to say he deserves to go S tier. I feel like at this moment, A+. If he gets the upgrade, though, we're for sure looking at an S tier card. Rashford. Rashford's a tough one because the 3-star weak foot holds this card back. But then at the same time, I would rather have Marcus Rashford over players like Grealish. I'd rather have him over a player like Politano, for example, in a winger position. Hemp as well. I'm going to put Rashford right here. It's a tough decision. And let me know what you guys think. Do you believe he deserves to go S tier or A+? Obviously, price-wise, is still up there. It's just that 3-star weak foot for me makes him slightly worse than like Garnacho, Diaz, Ansu Fati, and players like João Felix as well. So I'm going to put Rashford right there. Coman's good, but again, the 3-star weak foot holds him back. He definitely ain't anywhere close, though, to Rashford's level, that's for sure. And I don't feel like he's on Salma's level either. I don't think he's on that Politano level. I'm going to put Coman in the A tier. Pina. Still love Pina. Still an incredible, incredible cam. Her finesse shot pluses, or her finesse shots from that finesse shot plus, crazy. Goes in near enough every single time. A card that I still see in a lot of people's teams, and it's understandable. S tier for Pina. Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons is a weird one because his dribbling ability is good, and he ain't a slow player either. He's fast, but the shooting on the card is a little bit, you know, a little bit down low, let's say. It's a little bit on the low side, and I would rather have someone like Martins in that cam position over Xavi Simons. I like him, but I don't like him as much as I do with Martins. I'm going to put Xavi Simons in the A tier. Cole Palmer, crazy. Finesse shot plus, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, good pace, good shooting ability, good dribbling ability as well for a player that is 6'2". He offers you a lot in that cam position, and I am going to put Cole Palmer in the S+ tier. I do believe he is all the way up there. He is definitely a level above Nkunku in a cam position, and Pina in a cam position, and Dybala in a cam position as well. Firmino, yeah, they should have done better with Firmino, especially with how many good cards he had in previous FIFAs. Firmino needs a better card. He deserves a better card than this. Ice Firmino, B+. Alex Morgan, the finesse shot plus is always going to put you a little bit higher than, you know, if you don't have the finesse shot plus, let's say. Alex Morgan's finesse shots as well are broken. Her dribbling ability is good, but I wouldn't say it's anything insane though. And her pace is solid as well, but it's not as quick as someone like, I don't know, let's go for a Hemp here. Hemp is rapid. She just gets in behind every time. Alex Morgan, though, as a cam, I'm going to say A+. Team of the Year, Messi. Only one place he is going to go. I still cannot believe so many people ended up getting gifted, let's say, this card from that Team of the Year Lionel Messi player pick. That's what we're calling it now. All right, we're not calling it anything else. That's what we're calling it. I still cannot believe I matched this guy in the Elite Division at least 6 times a day. Minimum 6 times a day. He is just unreal, and one of those players that I do not like playing up against. Rodman, fast, great shooting ability, unreal on the ball as well, hard player to stop, and I'm going to put Rodman in the S tier. I believe she deserves to go there. Katoto used to be a very good card, used to be a card a lot of people enjoyed. I feel like now, though, we have better players. We have. Like, Lacazette is better. Lautaro Martinez is better. Obviously, Memphis Depay is better. Katoto, I'm going to put her in the A tier. Chiesa, crazy. Crazy card. Another one of those cards that they did really well to upgrade. It's same thing as Griezmann, right? Like 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 2 upgrades there. With Chiesa, 5-star skill moves out of nowhere. The guy is insane. I'm going to put him in the S+ tier as well. Son's fire card, finesse shot plus. Obviously, the finesse shots, especially with a 5-star weak foot, is amazing. The pace is really good as well. Inside the box to your cross-goal shots, super good. The dribbling ability, though, that's what holds him back. I feel like Son needs a better card. He deserves a better card as well. The dribbling ability on his fire card is good, but you definitely do notice a few weird turns. I'm going to put Son in the A+ tier, and I've moved myself down here just because I saw I was covering the S+ tier cards. Lewandowski, row to the knockout card. Good, better than Harry Kane, better than Casemiro, better than Courtois, because he actually offers you a pretty decent dribbling ability. I'm going to put Lewandowski in the A tier. Kundananji, underrated card, always has been. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, offers you strength as well in a striker position, really good finishing ability. I'm going to put Kundananji in the A tier as well. Brandt, not great. Not a great cam, but not better than Xavi Simons, and not on the same level as Xavi Simons either. I'm going to put Brandt in the B+. Richarlison, not a great card either. Not good on the ball. Shooting ability is pretty decent though. Pace is alright. We've got better strikers though in the A tier. I'm going to put Richarlison also in the B+. Morata, that dribbling ability, not it. Morata also in the B+. Aspas is alright. He's a nice card. They didn't give this card, though, Finesse Shot Plus, which I would have loved. He had the Finesse Shot Plus on the Flashback card, I believe it was, and everyone liked that card. The Finesse Shots were flying with him, but they ended up, like, completely removing the Finesse Shot Plus and went for something else. I'm going to put Aspas in the A tier. Doku, still an amazing card, still like him a lot. I use this card in Weekend League, and he just blew me away. I feel like there is better wingers now, like Chiesa, like Dembele, for example, so I'm going to put Doku in the S tier and not the S+ tier. Berardi, Not good. Not a great card again. Like, he's all right at best. I do feel like, though, players like Pedro Neto are better. Players like Diaby are better. Berardi, I say this every single time as well. Berardi is one of those players that has the stats, but when you use the player in-game, you don't see those stats. You just don't see them. And it's the same thing every single year with him. I'm going to put Berardi in the B+. Phil Foden. They gave him Finesse Shot Plus. They gave an Informed Foden Finesse Shot Plus. Issue is the 3-star weak foot. Next step, that weak foot upgrade on Foden would be amazing, especially with that Finesse Shot Plus as well. It would take him, in my opinion, to an S-tier level, but the 3-star weak foot doesn't put him on the same level as players like Dybala and not on the same level as players like Nkunku or Pina. I'm going to put Foden in the A tier. Nico Williams, very solid card. 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. A card that I don't really see many people talk about either, but he is very, very nice. A+ for Nico Williams. Makoko, at the time, very expensive. Now, I think he's around like 100 to 200,000 coins. Another solid card though. A+ for Makoko. Team of the Year honorable mention, Vinny. We all know how good Vinny is in this game. The pace to get him behind is ridiculous on this guy. The 5-star skill moves as well. Always one of those players that gets a lot of bounces going his way as well. I'm going to put Vinny in the S+ tier. Definitely deserves to go there. Adley, good objective card, to be honest. A player that does offer you, again, a lot in a striker position. And a card that can get more upgrade as well. Honestly, Adley might be up there with like one of the best objectives we've seen. I'm going to put Adley in the A+ tier. Salah, team of the honorable mention. They finally gave him that weak foot upgrade he deserves. 4-star, 4-star now with the Finesse Shot Plus. I'm going to put Salah in the S tier. Kelly, also very good. 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, offers you a lot in that winger position. I'm going to put Kelly in the S tier. Definitely would take her over a player like Son because of how good her dribbling ability is. Foot Fancy Yes, I believe you say it. I'm not 100%. Very good card, and I feel like a card that kind of got pushed to a side during a Foot Fantasy promo. Very underrated, but very, very good in that striker position. Good strength, good dribbling ability, good weak foot, skill moves, pace is there, shooting's there. Definitely not bad play styles as well. I'm going to put her in the S tier. Team of the Year Pop, 5-star weak foot, Finesse Shot Plus, 4-star skill moves, unbelievable heading ability as well. Team of the Year Pop, S+. Leon Bailey, road to the final card. Good, but I don't think at this moment really anything up there. I would prefer Grealish. I would prefer Hemp in that winger position. Someone like Politano as well in that position. Someone like Diani in that position. I would prefer those players. Leon Bailey, I think at this moment is an A-tier card. And just like that, we have got ourselves our attackers tier list. Now, let me know if there's any player that you believe deserves to go higher or lower. Let me know in the comment section who it is and where you would put them. And also, let me know your front three. Let me know who you guys are rolling around with right now. Me, I'm rolling around with, well, Sophia Smith used to be in a starting 11, but I've kind of pushed her to a side just to try out all different players. Timo Werner's in there, Mbappe's in there, Janola's in there as well. So I'm kind of like switching out some players every now and again, but the main two at this moment is Timo Werner and Mbappe. Those two are like locked in. So yeah, let me know your front three in the comment section, and that's going to be it. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.